Welcome to 3-Minute Friday by ArcticStartup. My name is Dimitri Sardelin and we're bringing you all the news of the Nordics and Baltics in quick 3 minutes. First up is the fintech industry. It's really big this week with the funding news of 5 Degrees. This is a startup from Iceland that raised 10 million euros. And what they're doing is quite important. We always talk about the fact that startups innovate a lot, but the problem is in incremental innovation. I personally believe that we need to disrupt innovation, and that is really evident in the banking industry because they can't just throw away all their IT and start from scratch. And that is what the company is trying to solve. They're developing something called The Matrix. Not a movie, they're not making yet another one. It's basically a solution for the banks to do just that. Take everything they've done before, take the matrix and start from scratch and develop the banking for the future. Another company that raised a lot of money in the fintech space is LunarWay from Denmark. They raised 4.2 million euros. And they're doing something really cool because they're making an app for banks that is going to be really simple for all of you to use. And they're going to be different from all other competitors out there because they don't want to be a bank themselves. Similar to the Matrix, they want to give this app to other banks to use. Very cool company, check them out. Another important trend this week is investments in industry, heavy industry. First up is a company called Nocard. They raised 5 million euros in order to go after the power plant business. What they do is they go to your place, whether that's a farm or another business, and they figure out how can we get you power, be it bio, solar, hydro. They connect it all up and let it start working almost immediately. It takes them just a few weeks to develop their technology and bring it to you and start making renewable energy sources right where you are. Another company is Roskol from Finland. They raised money from Shell, and what they're doing is basically creating X-ray, but not for humans or dogs or animals, but for pipes. Right? They put their stuff on top of a pipe and they tell you what's going on inside. Is there trouble? How's the flow? How's everything going? And that way, companies like Shell, they don't have to spend loads and loads of money on maintenance. When it comes to rumors, we have one for you as well. CCP, an Iceland-based gaming company that is famous for EVE Online, a game I spent playing months and months. I had no friends at all at the time. Is rumored to be being sold. They say that there are bidders who want to pay almost €1 billion for their company. And if rumors are right, the sale is going to be announced sometime next year. We also want to highlight a few other funding rounds. One company is called Lookback, who raised 6 million euros. Do check them out. Then we have also an important funding round that is not going to a startup but an accelerator. Startup Wise guys closed their funding round of 360,000 euros for the next batch of 10 companies that they're going to have. They did it using the Funderbean platform that we mentioned in the previous episode. If you want to check out more news, check out the NSA Ventures news and also Björkström Robotics. Right now we're heading to Pikkujolo or Christmas party at Maria 01 coworking space in Helsinki. And with that, we wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Next week we won't be around, so please send us all the news you want and we'll cover it up next time we appear. Thank you very much. Subscribe. Again, let us know what you think and ta-ta.